Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about, it's going to be a Marriage Monday video. Clearly it's Tuesday and I haven't had, well today is Tuesday, you don't know that it's Tuesday, but I have not had a Marriage Monday video up in a long time. The last one I put up, it was not on Monday. So we're going to get this out of the way because I'm long overdue and I have two Marriage Monday videos to put up and can't decide which one I want to talk about right now, so I'm just going to juggle it. And we're going to talk about sex. Yes, and marriage and sex are wonderful things. God created sex for marriage and reproducing, and it's beautiful, obviously. But what I want to talk about specifically is, I guess, how much sex are you expected to have when you get married, and who should implement it, or, you know, make the first move, and who should be the aggressor, and how that should go. And I'm all about, don't mind me by the way, I'm drinking my smoothie for lunch and a little late, so all about sex. So I recently got married, and my husband and I took an oath of celibacy before we got married. Neither one of us were virgins, but before leading up to our marriage, or while we were engaged, we wanted to set the tone for getting married, or our wedding, or our marriage, so we decided to take an oath of celibacy. Now, it was long, it was hard, it was rough. Not one of those things I mean about the sex, but the experience was. So I guess after we got married, we didn't even, like the night of the wedding, no, we didn't have sex because we were traveling to our honeymoon, and we had to wait probably a good 12, maybe a whole day before we even, not a whole day, a good 12 hours before we even had sex as a married couple. Now, we talked about sex in our premarital counseling, about, you know, how often we want to have it, and who should be the, like I said, the initiator, and, you know, can you say no? Is there times when you do? Is there times when you don't? And it was just so many, like, things that you have to talk about regarding sex. Obviously, you know, the fact that we're married, we feel more free and comfortable to have sex without convictions as Christians, because it's our belief that, you know, you should wait until marriage. So we didn't, we grew as adults and knew that in our relationship we wanted to do that, and we want to teach that same thing to our children. Now, so after we got married, we were just, I don't know if it felt different. As far as, there were definitely no convictions after having sex after we got married. Keep getting stuff in my eye. There were no convictions. It felt great to know that we were doing something that was okay and that we didn't have to feel bad about doing later on. I guess the difference was the feeling you got, because you knew you weren't just having like a quickie or one night stand with a random person, or just your boyfriend or a fiance or girlfriend. You know, this was somebody who is your husband and your wife now. It's like a whole other meaning, and I'm not sure if I'm the only person that, or we're the only, well, let me speak for myself, that I'm the only person that feels that way. But when I have sex with my husband now, it's as if he has this certain, I don't want to say power over me, but he has like this certain, this presence, you know what I mean? And it just, I don't know, maybe not, but that's the way it feels for me. And I feel like, you know, it's just it's a good feeling. It's a very proud feeling too, because I love being married, and I love the fact that now I can be free to talk about sex openly. And I was free about it before, but I just felt like I wasn't, maybe I should just chill out on certain things that I say or discussions that I may have about it. But now everybody knows it's my husband. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want with him, and no one can tell me any different. As far as who's the initiator, I guess for us it's pretty, he would say that he's more of the initiator. I would say it's equal. As a woman, you never want to demasculate or emasculate a man. Hope I said one of those two correctly. But you never want to make him feel like he's not in charge. And as me personally, I'm the type of woman where I like to feel like a man is in charge and knows how to take charge. And not just like outside the bedroom, but in the bedroom as well. So I like, oh, that's great. Wonderful. I like to give him that control, and I enjoy it because, as you know, I like being taken care of as in that aspect, but I also like being the one to take care of him, if you know what I mean. And some days it's just not about me. Some days it's about pleasing my husband, and you know, that's the goal. Sometimes that's just the goal for me. So I think it's about 50-50. He may say more so him than me, but whatever, I don't think it really matters. I do think that it matters that a woman knows how to please her husband, knows the things that he likes, and understands of how to treat his body and, you know, what he would enjoy. That's very, very key. Let's see, this is very, very random. I don't even have a list of what things to talk about as far regarding sex in a marriage. If you are newly married and you're not ready to have kids, so some people use different methods, different options. Some people just pray on it and hope, you know, and just, you know, just pray that they don't get pregnant. Some people use birth control. Some people use pull-out method. Whatever the choice may be, that's what people do. Our preference, right, because we're not trying to have kids right now, we want to wait a couple of years. Our preference right now is birth control. It's totally up to everybody's, you know, own lifestyle. we're doing more research into birth control to make sure it doesn't harm us in the future as far as having children, because that's something we definitely want to do. But yeah, I guess that's pretty basic. Yeah, sex is great when you're married. When you're married, sex is awesome, and you just feel a very closeness and oneness with each other, and you feel that you are doing something right within the Lord and within your life. If that's not what you believe in, then obviously those feelings may not occur in your life. But for us, we feel that way. There's no such thing as like, oh, I don't know if people ever have this like image or have this thought, but like when you're married, it doesn't mean that you don't like have fun. You know, when you have sex, it doesn't mean that you can't role play or try new positions or different sceneries or, you know, different areas of your house. It doesn't always have to be in your bed. That's boring. It doesn't always have to be in your house. I feel like you can, wherever you can get it how you can, you get it how you can, you know? I don't think there should be any limits on that. Obviously don't break the law, but also don't get caught. If whatever you choose to do. I don't think our sex life is boring. We probably have sex, if I'm not on my menstrual cycle, some form of sex, maybe every day of the week. Some form, that's all I'm saying. And I know that may seem pretty outrageous and crazy. I know a lot of older people who have been married longer, they'll be like, oh, that's ambitious, you're not gonna have sex every day. If that's what's in your DNA and your sex drive, or it's something that you like, you're going to have sex with your partner every day. My husband is not the type of man who's just like, oh, I just need, no, not right now, he's not, and I'm enjoying it, and neither am I, and he's enjoying it too. So I think it's all about the couple, all about what you choose to do, and you know, how you choose to do it. So I think it's like whatever. I don't think it matters. I don't think that, I don't think it's like all that serious. But this video, this Marriage Monday is super, about a double time. 10 minutes or 5 minutes longer than normal one. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about sex and being married and like how it's a beautiful thing. And once you get there, you will totally understand it. And yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my little tidbits and points. Ladies, always, that's my tip to women. I guess I'll try to, like every video, every Marriage Monday, I'll try to give a video, a tip on the subject. So my tip for women is to know how to please your man. Don't always be the one who needs to be pleased, you know, figure out ways to please him or take care of him sometimes. And men, listen to your woman, respect her body, and make her feel sexy. You know, don't just do it, just make her feel like you want to do it. Don't just do it because you're a guy, you know? So yeah, anyway, that's it for this Marriage Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, please leave a comment, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.